On the tragic collision of an American Airlines regional jet and a U.S. Army Black Hawk helicopter. The American Airlines flight departed from Wichita, Kansas just hours prior to that crash.
There are no reported survivors at this time. It all happened around 9 p.m. Eastern time, just as the jet was approaching Ronald Reagan National Airport. And here to share more updates is the mayor of Wichita, Lily Wu. Mayor, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. Sorry under these circumstances, but I know you had a press conference last night. So how are the people of Wichita holding up right now?
Well, thank you for thinking of all of those individuals here in Wichita and Kansas and across America, even in DeMarco. I know that our community right now is in need of continued prayers, and we need to come together as one community, one Wichita community, one Kansas community, and one American community, really rallying behind the families who have been affected by this tragedy. I know that last night we had a quick 10 o'clock news conference, but then this morning we had an 8 a.m. Conference with additional information, and unfortunately learned that none of the individuals that were aboard that flight survived. So it is truly a tragic day for the city of Wichita and our country.
I know you've really been making an effort to make sure people get accurate information during this very difficult time. Do you have any updates on the search and recovery, and any updates from the airlines at this point?
I've been in touch with American Airlines throughout this entire incident, and again, they have not released and they will not be releasing the manifest, but we have continued to ask our federal lawmakers to continue pushing for that, but not until family members get contacted first. I believe that that is the most prudent and respectful way to get information, and so I want next of kin to be first contacted, and then the rest of the community can know. But again, accurate information is critical in times like these, and I think it's really a respect for the families and those who have loved ones on those flights, that they get that information directly from authorities.
And Mayor, I know the city is having a community prayer gathering today. What can we do, those who are watching, what can we do to help?
It was in times like these where we have so many uncertainties and also difficulties. I believe very strongly in my faith, and I turn to our faith leaders in our community to come together and do this community prayer that will begin at noon. I've asked faith leaders from all different religious backgrounds to come together here at City Hall, and I'm looking forward to gathering as one community, praying for the families and the next of kin that will be notified in the next hours. And again, we need to come together as Wichitans, as Kansans, and as Americans during these tragedies.
We understand that there were some figure skaters, and that there was a workshop, a convention that was happening, competitions that were going on there in Wichita. Have you reached out at all to that ice skating community?
So we have been in touch with the organizers of the U.S. Figure Skating Championships here with our local office, and we just got that confirmation that they confirmed that several individuals from their skating community have been affected and were on that flight. And again, we are waiting for official confirmation from our federal authorities to let us know whom exactly were on that flight.
It is a tough time for everyone involved, and we share that grief with you. Mayor, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it, and the best of luck to you and your community.
Thank you.